Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and today I got the FMS Pitts out here, and the sun just came out, man. It is amazing. It just came out, and so it's gonna make the red on this Pitts just pop, and it's gonna look so awesome. I can't wait to get this thing in the air and have some fun. Guys, I appreciate all your guys' support, and it's been a nice Sunday. Let's get this thing in there and have a little bit of fun. Hi, Dennis. Hey, Larry, Richard, Oreos, Tiki Land. Not sure who that is, but howdy. We do have a little bit of wind. You can see, I don't know if you can see the orange flags out there or flapping around, but the wind is coming from that direction, and we should be all right. I was going to bring the P47 out for a second flight after the repair, but I really need to bring it out when it's a little less windy. Just so I can tell what it's doing, because it wasn't flying perfect, and so I just kind of need to see what needs done in some calm wind. It would have flown, it just wouldn't have been obvious what it was doing and stuff. So let's take it up into the stall here in this strong wind. Big hammerhead, using the rudder to bring it around. The wind is pretty strong and just nice and easy. I hear full scale up there, nice and loud. We had when I pulled into the parking lot, there was a couple sheriff sitting down there talking. So this does have the AS3X on it, helping with the wind just a little bit, which is nice. Very helpful. Smoothing out correcting for some of the wind movements, but not completely. I mean, it still feels very, very true. It just, some of it goes away, and trust me, I like it that way. I don't want to feel every little wibble wobble from the wind. I'm flying with the AR630 Spectrum receiver in there. Flying on a 6S 4000 by HRB. And I got two of them. I can't remember if I bought them as a set or if I bought two separate ones, but I bought them almost the exact same time, and they've been pretty good. I've been flying them quite a bit in this, the P47. They go into I've flown them in the 90 millimeter Viper. What else do I put them in? I think I've had it in the Blue Angels, the 70 millimeter F-18. This actually is one of those airplanes that would be really good for that Cuban 8. So you take it over the top, roll it on the downslope, and bring it back up over this side, and then on the downslope, just like that. And then somebody told me that maneuver I was doing, where I go inverted into the climb like this, and then pulling it under, is called the Split S. So I didn't know that. I do appreciate knowledge sharing on this channel. Something else you might see new on the channel or at the bottom of the page, I added that join button. So got the membership set up. I just set it at the lowest amount I could at like 99 cents. That way everybody can be a member and help me buy these airplanes. They're not free. At least no one's making them free to me. I'm having to buy most of them, so I called it the RC Addict Support Group or something like that. You guys are helping me with my addiction to RC. And it's kind of the backwards of most addicts are wanting help stopping, and I just want help buying more airplanes. And the big benefit to you guys is you get to see more airplanes on the channel. And this one here, man, this is a beauty. I love this airplane. If somebody asked me if I could only have one airplane, what would it be? And I'm telling you, I told them, I said, well, it'd be one that I don't have now. So it would be probably like a nitro or a gas version of this airplane, and maybe a little bigger if I could only have one airplane, you know. Of course, if the question is really, you know, if you're starting in the hobby and that's all you could ever have, then maybe this is the wrong airplane. But for me personally, at this point in my RC career, if I only had one, if I was picking out of all the airplanes I already have, it may still be this one. I love this airplane so much. A little touch and go. It is time for me to land it. But there was so many maneuvers that I didn't do yet that I wanted to do. I got my loop. I got the knife edge, split S, Cuban 8. Let's see, inverted loop or outside loop. Nice. All right, I feel complete for this flight. Let's bring it in for the landing. But this airplane, man, just everything about it since I bought it. It flies so smooth, it lands smooth. I haven't had any problems with this airplane. Other than the assembly process, I had two problems putting this airplane together. Let me hit the throttle cut. Here we go. So the one problem I did have you got to slide the rudder in and up here, and it gets screwed in. But when I was sliding it in, the bottom part has to slide in separate, and it was taking a lot of force, and I ripped out almost the whole hinge. And the other thing I had trouble with, and you can kind of see it sticks up a little bit, the nut under there that screw goes into came apart, and I had to fix that. But other than that, the assembly of this airplane was pretty good. What do you guys think of this new hat that I got? It says Rugrats on it, but the underside of the bill was super crazy colorful. I just thought that was kind of neat. I picked it up for like, I don't know, $6. And I like being able to cover up my head. I don't have a lot of hair and it gets cold. So, guys, the sun was out for part of the flight. And other than this wind, it is a pretty good day. And for all that, big thanks to the Lord. And you guys' support is just amazing. I'm just having fun with RC. And I just love sharing it with all you guys. Until tomorrow, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Thank you, guys. Greetings, Dave. Thank you so much. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it, guys.